Hey guys, welcome back. I took the liberty of travelling to Alderaan in the interim just so that you guys didn't have to see the journey. And we're just about to speak to Lek Sval on behalf of Kaizen Fess, our companion.
I take it this was all part of some plan. So you made Lek lure us here, thinking you could add Kaizen to your body count? I have no wish to fight you, but if you attack Kaizen, I will retaliate.
That is so random. So it's just this dude that just wants to kill Trandoshans. Is that it? That's so weird. God, it's been such a long time since I was on. It's going to take a while to get back used to this now. Guara? His name is literally the sound he makes when he speaks.
You used information your enemy didn't have. A powerful weapon. Good work. A Trandoshan working with a Wookiee? That's unprecedented. Vened must have had a pressing reason to sell his own people.
Okay, and what, are we going somewhere else now, or is that done? Are we done now? Okay, cool. Let's continue on with Waste Station 3. So, I seem to remember this is something to do with the sort of pale people from the Rift Alliance with the tattoos on their face. Their royal family were like saving them from something, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want Kaizen with me. Let's do Zenith. Oh no, you know what, actually, we'll do Lieutenant Felix Arresto, because I'm pretty sure he's our romance companion. Although I have different plans for Palili, but we shall see. Ooh, lots of dead people. Attack has already taken place, it looks like. I'm the only one doing this instance. Oh. Blasius. Wicked name.
And here's our guest of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
So much darkness. And I never felt anything from you except fear.
Is that curiosity or envy?
I'm no mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blazes, and I am a child of the Emperor. I was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun conceived in my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
Who is this first son you speak of?
Supreme among those to receive this honor. I can't even comprehend the power he wields.
This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished. But the Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me.
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
Even if you agree, he'll betray you, and the Empire will destroy your world.
Senator Grell told us about your courage. I will not raise my hand against you.
Your Empire's friendship is worthless to us.
You'll regret being so stubborn when your planet is burning. Kyrus, show them how a Jedi dies.
I don't think so. Oh god, I'm so not used to these controls. The game does feel a lot smoother for some reason. I'm not sure why. But I'm enjoying it. Oh god, is the whole Child of the Emperor thing is really cool, and you do sort of see it more so with Jedi Knight series, I think. Not Jedi Knight, sorry, the Sith Warrior, I think.
Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
Maybe not, but we can wreck your day trying.
First son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
Then don't restrain yourself. Now we still have an enormous green bar. We're still in double XP, which is only for another 53 hours. So really, this weekend is probably our last chances. It's Sunday at the moment, so I'm going to try to do as much as I can tonight. Try and boost us up a little bit. Not that we really need it. Nice.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blazes was your ally.
These children of the Emperor seem intent on destroying the Rift Alliance and thereby the Republic.
Our troops died because of his treachery. They were so proud. They would have served your Republic well.
No one can change the past. We can only learn from it.
This has been a hard lesson for us, Jedi. Give us time. I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
Senator Grell and his daughter have earned their place on my ship. I'll take care of them.
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. I will never forget how you came to our rescue. From now on, the Republic will have full access to our treasury.
If you are being targeted, there may be further attacks.
You're kind to be so concerned, but we will be safe at home.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
Okay. Use your ship center. I'm just going to do the journey back, just in case it's one of those stupid things that doesn't like me exiting the instance. Oh, we've got 3 mail as well. I do have like a mail thing, but I don't know how to get the skill of mail. Or maybe it's something that I have to unlock per character, which is sort of annoying. Okay, intercom. It's going to be really annoying having to just ignore that extra quest.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family are safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
I suspect I know who's behind it, but let me know what you find.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Ceo's trying to get through.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
The Empire never intended this peace to last.
I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blasis all right?
I was forced to kill Blasis, to save innocent lives.
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
This first son is able to completely mask the other children from us.
That fills a void in our knowledge. Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard. In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
What would you have me do?
We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies. And you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy, seek out the strongest forces you can find, to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Magukala hajat is ije.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
We've come a long way together. Now it's time to use our strength.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Blasis murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children and this empire. Who could help us?
We need more than just soldiers. To truly face the Empire, we'll need superior tactics or technology.
Voltesak fet ut hazo negre. Akon ivolomar.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
The Noeticons were lost when the Sith attacked me on Coruscant.
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython. They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived. May the Force be with you.
Interesting, so we're going to go back and do Noeticons again, which is weird, because I don't actually remember us doing this when I last played through this. But cool, so we've got some new gear, so we're slightly better equipped. Let's go do the... Oh god, where am I going? We've got a few companion quests to do, I have spotted, so let's get these over and done with. So, Kaizen first.
We only know Venab's name and what he's done. That's not enough.
Rasmukressaren Oglok, Frontergorsk, Skuvjeltras, Ortargorsk, Natrasisi, Vodortikcha, Vortavramsa, Gretas,
What debt does she owe?
Bisade Mohargask, Varkavrask, Gurksasek, Otrafelskojek, Skocharadmarsk Osla, Svetod Trangis, Untapolua, Yorskam Pokret.
That is so cool. So Mako is one of the companions of the Bounty Hunter, which is the series I literally just finished. Mako and Brayden. So Brayden, I mean, spoiler alert, if you haven't actually watched Bounty Hunter, mute the next bit I'm saying. But so Brayden dies in like the opening scene of the Bounty Hunter sort of stuff, and then Mako comes with us as like wanting to get revenge for Brayden. So I just wonder, at what point is this in the story compared to the Bounty Hunter storyline? Because you've got to imagine that all these 8 class stories are going like are running side by side. So I'll be really interested to find out what becomes of that actually.
Do you have a moment?
If you want to talk, I'm always happy to listen.
You are a rare comfort in difficult times. I just spoke to Maven Wetter, head of the Luminatus Club. The symposium's coming up very soon. He said he's heard rumors about my Van Drake generator. Everyone's very excited.
You don't sound especially happy.
I've nearly finished the generator, but Shorjan Chalice was right. When I turn it on, its core will be destroyed. That core is irreplaceable. Meaning, I have no way to test the generator before the symposium. Jedi, to be truly accepted by the scientific community's elite, I can't lose when I'm so close.
When you crave something too much, desire often serves to blind you.
And what if it's the only thing you've ever wanted? You Jedi can avoid the searing highs and lows of success and failure. I have no such luxury. I stand poised on the brink of finally proving my worth. The view is dizzying. But so is the drop.
Aww. He's really nervous about it. Bless. Okay. Have we got anyone else? It looks like we do have Zenith, which I think he's... yeah.
Been working on my combat technique. Noticed some flaws after fighting alongside you. All corrected now.
Everything looked fine to me.
Don't, please. Problems were obvious. Jedi, you're all right.
Oh, he's sort of nice. Okay, and Lieutenant Aressa, I'm assuming, is going to be in here. No?
Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you. Not just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
I hope you feel welcome here.
If your shower doesn't freeze solid halfway through, I like it here already. You know, I missed the rest of the unit already. Even Kree. But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it. Your friend Kaizen's something else. He was asking how many kills I've made?
In Trandoshan society, an individual's status is determined by hunting.
Oh. Wonder what your status is if you say, I don't keep count. He's odd company for a Jedi Master. I've been posted all over, but I haven't met many Trandoshans. Or Jedi. I always think of Jedi Masters as being stationed on Tython, and being... well, you're more hands-on than I expected.
Do you object to someone adding a personal touch, Lieutenant?
If you find that more satisfying, who am I to argue with a Jedi? At least your missions aren't as hair-raising as mine were. It's been years since I slept through the night without some crisis coming up. Trandoshans, Jedi, it's all good. I'm glad to be here. You know, I did some numbers. This could wind up being the longest assignment I've had in 3 years. Scary how time flies when your mind's on other things.
Being around a fetching hologram must be distracting indeed.
Women I can literally see through don't do a lot for me. Meantime, I was hoping to get better acquainted with the ship. It's got a lot of potential. Little mystery, too. I'm curious.
If you're going to indulge your curiosity, perhaps I'll do the same.
Who knows? We might even meet in the middle. Time might end up flying faster than I thought.
He's so smooth. It's so funny doing this on a Jedi. Because Jedi codes, like, you're not supposed to have romantic entanglements, but it's not a dark side choice or like anything like that. It doesn't get any... It's just weird.
Good news. One of my guys from Hoth got a promotion. Private Lavick made it to Specialist.
Please send him my congratulations.
Thanks. I'll let him know. He's gone to Ord Mantell for training. I was there right after my transfer from... Felucia? No, Dantooine. Ord Mantell. That posting was lousy.
I imagine it seems rather trivial since facing Captain Valon.
Hoth was a bad mission in good company. This was the other way around. I was in a unit scattering a separatist training camp, setting noise charges, ambushes, that sort of thing. But Lieutenant Jorgen had seniority, and he let me know it. Snap inspections, status reports. Every day he was up in arms about something.
Discipline is the shield of both a soldier and a Jedi.
I guess that's true. Maybe I'm being too hard on Jorgen. He was a good soldier. He's probably a general by now. We did the job and didn't lose a single man. Jorgen got a commendation. I got transferred to Sirocco, then to Duro, then Hoth.
If it had been up to me, you'd have been properly compensated for your efforts.
With you in charge, I'd have been too distracted to earn any reward. Glad I'm not being transferred this time. I hope.
And we got another insight into the trooper companion, Jorgen. He's quite a cool one, and he also pops up later on in the Bounty Hunter series as well. Right, so we're keeping an eye out for any resurgence of the Brotherhood. Looks like they're going to stay scared. Thanks again, nice work. Blah 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 blah. Cool, thanks for the money. Chief Engineer Aaron finally away from Hoth, got the whole team helping repairs to the Null Cannon. That's nice. And then Captain Valon has come to the attention of the fugitive and pirate known as Captain Valon. Finally been apprehended. Blah blah blah. Thanks. What's that? What have you just given me? Pandemonium. I read that as Pandemonium Focus. That would have been a much cooler name. Right, let's travel to Tython. Using an Oeticon terminal. So it doesn't look like we have to wait to speak to anybody, so let's go. God, we haven't been back to Tython in a while. Or maybe we have, I don't know. I'm assuming this is either the beginning or the end of chapter 2. I'm not quite sure where we're sitting in the chapter's timeline, but I'm pretty sure we only have like 3 planets left to do, which should be Belsavasvos and Corellia, which makes me believe that maybe we are in chapter 3 now. Maybe. About to hit level 48, which is great, which means we'll be more than enough leveled for the planets that we're going to be doing. So we don't really have to worry about not being high enough level at all now for the rest of the game, which is nice.
You're good.
I know. Okay, wants us to go down. I really want a new outfit. I hate her outfit with an undying passion. I could put our endgame outfit on her, because I do know what I want to dress her as, but I'm sort of enjoying the finding different outfits and seeing how she looks in different things. Okay, here we go.
The Order needs your guidance once more, Masters.
Broken vessel merely frees its content. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sense the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness. A moment, Master Arca.
Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Yuan Par is alive and well because of the lessons you taught me.
That is most excellent news. Now, tell us what brought you here.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
As I remember, the Rakata conquered and enslaved most of the galaxy before they died out.
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently, the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath a planet's surface.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Perhaps we could extrapolate the planet's position from the rest of the writings.
They speak of a fading nova in the night sky during the prison's construction. In that time period? Then it's somewhere in the mid-rim. But we're missing a coordinate to pinpoint it.
See here, a monument proclaims our victory. And that's the Rakata term for Hoth. This monument on Hoth will have the last coordinate.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
Thank you for all you've done.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic.
We have to go back to Hoth? Are you kidding me? Really? Damn. I'm never going to get away from this bloody planet. Okay, Lieutenant Oresso, I know you don't want to come back here, but tough shitties. Hopefully it's not somewhere like that I have to run really far to get to, because then I'll just be annoyed. Okay, we've got our fingers crossed, okay? Hopefully it's not by where the Star Destroyer thing is, otherwise that will take us absolutely ages to get to. I already do not have high hopes. Actually, you know what, let's have a look so that I can, just in case I can... oh no, to be honest, it's not that bad. It's not too far from the Outpost Xeric. So let's go to Outpost Xeric.
You're gonna be fine.
I really want to get to level 48 in this episode. Okay, nice. So it's not too far, it should just be like around the corner. I didn't want to do this, but let's speed this, just so that we can get here faster. Alrighty then, here we are. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be some sort of droids for us to fight. Because they did say that the defences would still be here. No? Don't see anyone. Oh. That was odd. Oh, you're huge! Oh god, got stuck. Shit. He's got powerful ability. Alright, let's cut you down first, because you look like you're going to be the biggest ball ache. Right, and you're dead. And we're level 49, which is nice. What do I do? Examine the ice wall. Oh, that. destroy the ice wall.
The Rakata left you behind when their civilization fell.
Right. The Rakata made sure you wouldn't acknowledge any deviant ideas.
Who or what are the Eshka? You said a faction of the Eshka wasn't interested in destroying other species.
We should talk to these Eshka. See how they feel about another empire causing trouble.
You're planning to brainwash people? I'm afraid I can't let you harm innocent people.
There's just a lot of like coming out of a cutscene and then clicking that and then coming out of a cutscene and then clicking that. That's just weird. Just do it all in one go. Right, going back to our ship. So the Eshkar, I thought they were on Voss, but maybe I'm thinking about something else. Oh no, I'm thinking about the Gormak. The Gormak are the ones on Voss. Eshkar must be the ones on Belsavis then.
But my Senate clearance got us some answers. It's a world called Belsavis.
And the Ashka won't be lonely. The Republic's using Belsavis as a high-security prison.
I can still seek out the Eshka without causing a stir. Maybe the Eshka who oppose this galactic cleansing can persuade the others.
We should seek out these Eshka with all haste. I think they've been imprisoned long enough.
I agree. Okay, let's go. Are we just go to Belsavis now? Is that it? Travel to Belsavis. Jesus, this thing is annoying. I just keep getting loads of this shit. I'm assuming it's going to take us into the cutscene now. Yeah.
The Republic says we can't land until they confirm Father's clearance.
It's all right, Nadia. Belsavis is their prison. They make the rules.
So, if the Noeticons are right, this is where the Eshka, our sleeping army, was shut away.
I'll try to persuade them, but the Eshka must decide for themselves.
By these coordinates, the Republic prison is practically on top of the Rakata facility.
Seems awfully hazardous. Unless they don't know the Rakata facility is there.
But the Republic does know this planet. Perhaps someone could point us in the right direction.
I'm not sure it's wise to discuss such matters.
Finally! Jedi, someone down there wants to talk to you.
Hello, this is Assistant Coney. No, they're still securing that block. We're dealing with a major breakout and rioting, Senate clearance or not. We can't help you.
I'm a Jedi Master, and I'm seeking something left behind on Belsavis. Maybe centuries ago.
But we don't really have... Are you talking about the vaults? The prison started out maintaining the old vaults on the surface, When the Empire began blowing doors open, the riot started. What? Try the secondary code. I think you need my boss, Commander Gielan. He studies those vaults as a hobby.
I appreciate your time. Sounds like anarchy down there.
Let me find Commander Gielan for you. He's... Oh, blast. We still don't have our locator towers. Those locators track our ID cards, but they shut down after the first power cut. I can't find the commander until they're reset. And the prisoners around those towers are killing anyone who tries to fix them.
Maybe I can restore some order down there.
We'd appreciate it. When you reach the towers, just flip a switch. Once the towers are up, I can find Commander Gielan, and we... Oh, sorry, gotta go. Thank you!
Okay, looks like we've got our first orders, and I think I probably will keep our episode shorter just for this bit, because then next episode we can start the Bell Service a bit more cleanly. So thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time when we start chapter 3, I'm pretty sure, of the Jedi Consular.